Hello and welcome to the second episode of the C++ series. In this episode we're going to define what a program and programming is and then set up your Visual Studio. Visual Studio will be the IDE that we're going to use to write the C++ code in. Code is a string of symbols interpreted by a computer in order to execute a given command. Like a natural language, code is the result of all the conventions and rules that govern a language. This ensures the interpretation of a piece of code. What is a program? To state the definition, a program is a sequence of instructions written in some kind of programming language that tells a computer what to do, and generally how to do it. Okay, now for programming. Performing a programming task is fairly simple in its goal. However, it's not always easy to execute. The program should do a certain task that a product owner or programmer envisions. This goal is written down in a user story. This story tells how it should work and what information is needed and what the output should be. The programmer will think up a working model and starts programming it with this in mind. Now for the program execution. Each program has a beginning, an entry point that is used to kick off the program. For C++, the execution starts in the main function. The entry point of any C++ program will be the main function. This will be further explained in the functions episode. Now the IDE. To begin with programming, you can just open a simple text editor and start writing your code. When you think you are done, a compiler is used to compile your program. However, using this setup, the way of programming becomes tedious. A better way is to use an IDE like Visual Studio. Visual Studio helps you with making files, linking libraries, building your program for debug or release, auto-completion of functions, debugging, and much more. Now a quick introduction about setting up Visual Studio. We're going to install and set up Visual Studio. In order to do this, we need to download the Visual Studio installer. You can download the installer from www.visualstudio.com. You can also find this link down in the description. Please run the installer and follow the videos for the settings. With Visual Studio installed, we're going to create a simple C++ command line program. The first time you open Visual Studio, a few preferences need to be set. This is up to you how you want it. Now, we are going to create a new project and select the C++ console application. We're going to use a console application to show all the elements of C++. With the project created, we're going to create a simple first program. The default program is making the words "Hello World" appear on your screen. So first we need to include the IO stream to stream the words to the screen. Then we use count with "Hello World". Count will make the words appear in your console. When running this in the console will shut down, so we use Sin to keep the console open. Sin will wait for input keys, so the console will stay open. With this, the episode comes to an end. I hope you followed all the steps and are ready to program your first C++ application. Please like and subscribe if you want to support this C++ series. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.